The world is watching what's happening to people caught up in a conflict between two countries and two groups of people, Armenians and Azeris. Well, Ricky explains what's been going on.
For more than a week, many families have had to pack up their belongings to leave the place they call home. They might never get to return. They've left an area called Nagorno-Karabakh, which is situated here at a crossroads between Europe and Asia. If you look a bit closer, you can see the enclave of Nagorno-Karabakh. It's surrounded by Azerbaijan. Two countries, one called Armenia and the other Azerbaijan, have argued for many years about which country the enclave belongs to. To understand why, we need to go back into the history of the two countries. For most of the past 100 years, these two countries were part of a much larger country called the Soviet Union. The people of Armenia and Azerbaijan often lived side by side. But when the Soviet Union broke up in 1991, they became two separate countries. Then a war broke out.
The disputed region of Nagorno-Karabakh.
The strong feelings on display in the original protests in Nagorno-Karabakh evidently remain.
Thousands of people, both Armenians and Azeris, were killed, and more than 1 million people displaced. The war ended around 30 years ago, and an area in Azerbaijan called Nagorno-Karabakh, where many Armenians lived, came under the control of Armenia. Now that's changed. Azerbaijan has taken back Nagorno-Karabakh, but many of the Armenians who live there do not believe they have a future in Azerbaijan, so they've spent the last few weeks leaving. You can see from these pictures taken by satellites showing thousands of cars packed with people leaving Nagorno-Karabakh, searching for a new home. For lots of children, that means a new place to go to school, new friends, big changes to their lives. We spoke to BBC reporter Reyhan, who's watched the story unfold.
Hi guys, my name is Reyhan Dimitri. I'm standing in this amazingly beautiful city. It's called Goris. It's in the Republic of Armenia, on the border with Azerbaijan. Yesterday we went to one shelter where we met some families and we met children who were playing there. What is being done now to help children? Well, of course, at least they are with their parents. A lot of them are in temporary shelters. They want to go back home, but unfortunately, at the moment, their parents don't feel safe and they're not going to take their children back home.
Help has been arriving. Countries like the US have called on Azerbaijan to protect civilians. But the reality is, the road ahead for lots of these children remains uncertain as they try to begin a new life.